With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And for Raleigh, Ewing is out there with Howard. Then it's Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Van Horn in at the small forward position. So Raleigh will get the first possession. Here's Ewing. Howard. And Howard with the second chance points.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Ingram missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Raleigh.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Good.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram kicks to Graham. The shot, no good. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
McCollum outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
And there it is for him. Green's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Green's got 6 points.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Graham against Green. Out to Ingram. To the paint. McCollum against Curry. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Ingram missing. Raleigh leading by 5. Inside, Ingram with the steal. Knocked loose. And now Raleigh fast.
Oh, that's unbelievable. The ability of Dwight Howard to sprint the floor in transition. Such a good job putting pressure at the rim.
Going with a whole new group out there.
Make some noise.
New Orleans trails by 7. Lewis dishes to Nance. Outside, Jones. Allen against Lewis. Now the pass to Temple. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. That one a little long. Here's Raleigh now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Hayes in the post. Adams on him. Hayes in the post. Adams defending. Hayes no good. Raleigh leading by 9. Jones the pass to Giddey. Raleigh moving the ball around. Adams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jones with it. Jones covering. Lewis against Allen. Here's Jones, and Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
New Orleans making some changes here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Marshall in for Jones. .52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in.
Checking in for the away team, Trey Murphy.
And Adams has got the ball here for Raleigh. Allen inside. Lewis on him. Passes to Giddey. Puts up a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back in for the Pelicans. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Temple, defended by Shaq. Can they get it? It's deflected. And it's Bryant in the corner. Back to Shaq. Outside, Green takes a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Stephen Curry is not known as an offensive rebounder, but an opportunistic moment right there.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raleigh on top. They lead by 14. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. And it's Ingram, and it's the 3. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Here's Finley. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Graham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Raleigh shooting their first free throw of the evening. Adams, he's checked in for Raleigh. Josh Giddey comes in for Bryant. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Nancy's checked in for Williamson. That's good from Stephen Curry.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
Now here's McCollum over Giddey. Another shot. And it's Ingram missing. Raleigh leading by 17. Curry on the wing. Graham defending. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Here's Finley, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram against Giddey. Back to McCollum. Uncovered. Raleigh with the rebound. Here's Giddey. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans trails by 19.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Green, he's checked in for Raleigh. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Ingram. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Now here's Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 2. Over Giddey. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Stolen by McCollum. Knocked away. Back to Giddey. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, you can see the long, lanky frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to make some changes here. Marshall comes in for Nance. And Garrett Temple subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Temple, that one off the back iron and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the miss by Tony Allen.
Keith Van Born. First personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
At the line for the away team, Garrett Temple. At the line.
Free throw drops for Temple. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Here's Green. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Here's Graham. Raleigh making their last shot. To the wing on the left. Outside, Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Graham finds Hayes. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Howard. It's good on the putback.
How about the timing of Dwight Howard? Good luck and good night.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now here's Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. And Marshall kicks to Graham. And again, no good by New Orleans. Raleigh leading by 23. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Some changes for Raleigh. Steven Adams comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Bryant in for Antonio McDyess. New Orleans also making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Hayes. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Herbert Jones. Here's Green. Tries yet again. Outside for Kobe. There's the 3. And it's Green missing. Here's Marshall driving in. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Looking to get back on track here. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 8 points.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
One second left. No good that time. And so is Raleigh, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. They've got Jalen Green. Ewing is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Van Horn in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Adams. And Curry pulls it down.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Offensive rebound. Green against Graham. The drive by Green. Adams trying to free himself up. And Green gets it to go.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Back to Graham. The dish to Williamson. And the pass to McCollum. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Josh Giddey comes in for Jalen Green. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Graham dishes to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. There's the triple. That one's not going to go. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Howard trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giddey's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Curry. Valanciunas against Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
2 minutes.
Ingram passes to Graham.
2 minutes.
Bounce pass from Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Kerr. 4 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set
on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Williamson. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Devontae Graham. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The kick out to Bryant. Launches it. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks. Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Fires from 14. Again, the Pelicans score.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Count the basket. Howard's got 10.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Poked loose and stolen by Giddey. Jumps up. Look at that. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
McCollum passes to Nance. McCollum against Giddey. From 12 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 10.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. High post, Howard working on Nance. Howard with it, now defended by McCollum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
For Raleigh, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. He's off on the second. Here's Temple. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dwight Howard.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
He's off on the
For the
first.
away team, Garrett Temple taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Raleigh on top, just dominating this one.
A pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Pelican 5 right now. Devontae Graham is out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jones. And it's Murphy in at the 4-man position. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Graham. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Holly with the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside, Kobe. Green against Murphy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
for three. Raleigh working with the new shot clock.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Now here's Graham. McCollum passes to Graham. Hayes with it. Adams on him. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Raleigh. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Adams. McDyess comes in for Kobe. And Allen subbed in for Curry. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. Passes it to Marshall. He kicks to McCollum. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green. Jones checked in for Green.
In the lineup for your home team, Jones.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Ewing. Raleigh calls timeout.
Home team.
Green's checked in.
Dancing.
And Ewing has got the ball here for Raleigh. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Left side, Nance. Down low, McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Assist goes to.
And 12 points for C.J. McCollum.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And that one's good. Green.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
2 minutes.
Green against Lewis.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the elbow. He can't get it to go. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. Green with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And the basket is good.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard. And that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And there's the pass to Lewis. He tries for 3. Raleigh with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green. Green draws the double.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Shooting for your home team.
That free throw, no good. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Raleigh.
Line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And so it's New Orleans with it. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Tony Allen's checked in for Green.
In the lineup for your home team, Tony Allen.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got his first basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Allen dishes to Ewing. Shot from the low block over Lewis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Raleigh making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Temple. Back to Lewis. The feed now to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Raleigh now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Ewing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gomez. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your
That's good from Ewing.
Patrick Ewing taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so here is New Orleans. Lewis passes to Temple. Kicks it to Murphy. He dishes it to Jones. Here's Temple. Can't connect. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.